The 1930 Packard Model 733 is priced at $60,000. This coupe underwent a 4-year body-off restoration completed in 2014, was driven roughly 1,000 miles afterward by the previous owner, and about 1,500 miles this summer by the seller. Brand new tires were installed 2 months ago. Finished in its original Dundee gray, it is exceptionally clean underneath and outside, with the caveat that it's driven and not 100% perfect. Awards include Antique Automobile Club of America Senior First, Greenwich Most Outstanding Closed Car, and a 2025 Cincinnati Concourse Award of Distinction, among others. The 1951 Chevrolet Styleline Deluxe is listed at $29,500. Power comes from a 305 with Edelbrock 4-barrel and headers, paired to a 350 transmission. It features power steering, power brakes, disc brakes front and rear, a Camaro Posi traction rear end, a tinted windshield, and a professionally finished interior. The 1949 Studebaker Champion is offered at $7,900. Powered by a 2.8 liters L-head inline-six with 3-speed manual, it was refreshed and repainted a few years ago and presents very well. The original visor is included, doors, hood, trunk operate properly, and it runs and drives as it should. The interior shows no tears or stains. The 1959 Chevrolet Corvette is priced at $79,500. A highly original convertible with 283 and 4-speed, it has had over $16,000 in mechanical work since emerging from long-term storage, including a complete overhaul of its original engine. It runs and drives excellently and comes with transferable registration in the seller's name. The 1955 Studebaker Champion is listed at $7,900. Described as a running barn find with a flathead 6 and automatic transmission, it has been driven around the block periodically to keep the battery up. It shifts properly, but the brakes pull left. The paint appears to be a second finish close to the original color and is flattening. The body is straight, stainless shows some creases, and the interior shows age with front seats that may not match the rears. Sold as is, with reasonable offers considered. The 1948 Chevrolet 3100 pickup is offered at $48,888. This rotisserie restored example retains an original style 235 straight six with dual full-length headers, mated to a 4-speed and Hurst shifter. The open driveline uses a 6-lug rear with 331 gears for highway cruising, and a dropped front axle with disc conversion adds stopping confidence. Factory-style black steel wheels with chrome caps, wide white walls, a working heater defroster, beautifully finished bed wood, and show-quality chrome complete a collector grade, no expense spared restoration. The 1950 Chevrolet Fleetline Deluxe is priced at $35,000. Running a straight 6 with 3 on the tree, it adds vintage AC that cools well, power steering, a Mustang 2 front end, near new tires, and recent service including rebuilt carburetors. It is presented as a strong driver with no trades accepted and price firm or best offer. The 1940 Ford Deluxe is listed at $32,500. Customized with a rebuilt 221 flathead V8 topped by Offenhauser heads and performance internals, it features dual carbs, dual exhaust, Mallory ignition, electric fan, and a 3-speed manual. The car wears black paint with running boards, hidden directionals, body color steel wheels, hubcaps rings, staggered BF Goodrich tires, lowered suspension, and 4-wheel hydraulic drums. Inside are black and red upholstery, a hidden glove box CD stereo, flame-accented dash, and gauges with a sweeping 100 miles per hour speedometer. The 5-digit odometer shows under 61,000 miles. The 1959 Chevrolet Nomad is offered at $69,500. Powered by a 350 with a 700R automatic, it runs and drives great and adds power windows, AC, roof rack, spotlight, window shades, and rear wind deflectors. The older restoration paint remains very presentable with a few chips. The 1953 Chevrolet 3100 is priced at $28,500. A documented three-family-owned half-ton, stored indoors much of its life. It remains rust and damage-free with a remarkably solid chassis. Restored extensively in the 90s, it still wears 33-year-old paint, has a rebuilt engine, a conversion to a 4-speed granny transmission, and an upgraded 12-volt electrical system. It rides on NOS tires with baby moon caps, has a gleaming wood bed, and presents as show and cruise ready. Mileage on the gauges reflects restoration reading and isn't verified. The 1955 Chrysler New Yorker is listed at $23,000. Presented as all original with 91,000 miles and a completely untouched 6-volt electrical system, offers are considered. The 1959 Ford Thunderbird is offered at $27,900. It includes a tonneau cover to transform the four-seater into a nostalgic two-seat roadster and features a 352 V8, automatic transmission, power steering, power brakes, power top, AM/FM radio, wide white walls, Kelsey Hayes wire wheels, and a generator-to-alternator conversion. The transmission has been rebuilt, fender skirts are included, and noted needs are a passenger-side exhaust manifold repair and a deck lid relay. Price is negotiable with possible trade considered. The 1957 Ford Fairlane 500 is priced at $24,000. Showing 44,000 miles, this well-cared-for classic comes equipped with automatic transmission and power steering. It runs and drives well. The 1955 Pontiac Star Chief is offered at $20,000. A two-door hardtop, it retains mostly stock features, powered by a V8 with automatic transmission. This Arizona car also comes equipped with factory air conditioning. The 1948 Chrysler Windsor is listed at $27,000. Fully restored, it features fresh paint, all new rubber and window seals, new chrome, and a completely redone interior. Mechanical updates include a rebuilt engine, new carburetor, points, plugs, new gas tank, and fuel pump. With the restoration completed, it's a strong driver capable of cruising at highway speeds over 70 miles per hour. The 1956 Ford Thunderbird is priced at $20,000. Finished in black with a removable white hardtop featuring porthole windows, it has a red and white two-tone interior that maintains its original styling. Power comes from the original 292 V8 paired with an automatic transmission. Other highlights include wide white wall tires with wire hubcaps, a rear Continental kit, and factory trim. The car runs well, though the paint and chrome show some age, and the interior exhibits wear consistent with its years. The 1953 Willys M38 A1 is offered at $23,000. This original military 4x4 retains its Hurricane F-head inline-4 engine and 24-volt system, with intact data plates. The body and engine are in strong condition, and it comes with a canvas roof, doors, tire cover, and the original shop manual. The 1936 Chevrolet Master Deluxe is listed at $12,500. It retains its original 207 stove-bolt 6-cylinder with a 3-speed transmission. While mechanically solid, it needs new exhaust manifold gaskets and some minor brake work. The 1941 Ford Super Deluxe convertible is priced at $24,000. This example has been immaculately restored, presenting in beautiful condition both inside and out. The 1956 Ford F100 is offered at $30,000. Power comes from a strong 292 Y-block V8 with a Ford-O-Matic transmission on the column. The truck has been updated with a Mustang 2 front end, a Chevy 10-bolt rear, vintage air AC, and a hidden CD player with 3 speakers. It wears Ford Meadow Green paint with a previously damaged front driver's fender that has been straightened and prepped for paint, while the rear driver's fender shows damage but comes with a replacement. New tires were installed this year, and the truck drives confidently at highway speeds. The 1952 Willys Aero Lark is priced at $10,900. This car remains all original, powered by a flathead 6-cylinder engine paired with a 3-speed transmission. While it needs brake adjustment, it has been a frequent car show participant, earning many trophies for its originality and condition. The 1928 Ford Model A is listed at $15,000. Restored in 2017, it has been kept mostly original and comes with a clean title. The 1956 Pontiac Chieftain wagon is offered at $35,000. This rare wagon comes with 3 rows of seating, a unique option for its era. It has been updated with a 350 Chevrolet engine, 700 R4 transmission, airbag suspension, heat, and air conditioning. Used both as a daily driver and for car shows. The 1952 Chevrolet Styleline Deluxe is priced at $28,000. This coupe has been extensively customized with a full Murray frame setup, air suspension, a 350 engine with new aluminum heads, intake, carburetor, exhaust, and aluminum radiator, paired with a 700 R4 transmission. The 1959 Chevrolet Apache is listed at $24,125. Equipped with an inline 6 and 3-on-the-tree transmission, this truck was pulled from a barn a few years ago and made roadworthy with several upgrades, including all-around disc brakes, a relocated fuel tank, and new wheels and tires. Though the owner had bigger plans, it has been stored indoors and awaits its next chapter. The 1955 Chevrolet 3100 pickup is offered at $70,000. This first series truck has undergone a full frame-off restoration, now equipped with a 350 V8 producing 270 horsepower to the wheels after a dyno tune, with only 1,000 miles since completion. Rust-free and meticulously maintained, it is described as a collector-grade truck with every detail redone. The 1954 Ford Customline is priced at $8,300. It carries a rebuilt Chevy 350 with 350 transmission, Edelbrock carburetor, electric fuel pump, and dual exhaust, producing a strong hot rod sound. The body is clean with minor rust in the trunk edge, while the interior is complete but in need of a headliner, with the vinyl material included. The 1929 Ford Model A is listed at $9,500. Recently fitted with a new radiator, water pump, Zenith carburetor, manifold gaskets, plugs, and some new glass, it runs and drives well. All windows work, and the car has new upholstery with leather reclining bucket seats up front and folding leather seats in the back. Tires and wheels are newer, and the body has been sealed with rust encapsulator for protection. The 1960 Volkswagen Beetle is priced at $21,000. The true barn find, it features an original ragtop and a 1776cc engine with dual carburetors. Rust-free and well-preserved after sitting in storage for 17 years, it runs and stops as expected. The seller is open to trade offers. The 1955 Ford Fairlane is offered at $6,500. Powered by an inline-six with 3-on-the-tree transmission, this Fairlane is described as running exceptionally well. It is fully original, complete, and comes with a clean title, offered only as a cash sale with no trades. The 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air is priced at $15,300. This sedan has a straight body and is powered by a 283 V8. It requires door windows, estimated at $400 to replace, and needs a few trim pieces. The 1957 Oldsmobile 88 is listed at $12,900. It is a four-door sedan with a freshly rebuilt 371 engine that has less than 100 miles on it. Updates include a new radiator, brake cylinders and lines, fuel system, and new tires. Equipped with power steering, power brakes, and an automatic transmission, the 1960 Pontiac Star Chief is priced at $10,000. Powered by a 389 with a two-barrel carburetor and Hydra-matic 4-speed transmission, it runs and drives and has been taken to multiple car shows this year. Recent work includes new brakes, brake lines, fluids, spark plugs, wires, and distributor. Original trim and glass are intact, with the missing fender trim piece included. The interior needs carpet, and the front bench has a split seam. Rust is mostly surface level, with minor holes in the rear passenger floor pan and trunk. The 1967 Mercedes-Benz 250 is listed at $15,000. Featuring a straight-six engine and manual transmission, it has received about $9,000 worth of work in the past couple of years. In very good condition, it runs and drives well. The 1948 Dodge B1D is priced at $35,000. It is equipped with an inline-six engine and a 4-speed manual transmission. Trades are considered, and the vehicle is available for cash offers as well. The 1941 Chevrolet pickup is offered at $23,500. It runs with a 350 Chevrolet motor and turbo 400 automatic transmission. The truck features a Mustang II front end, Ford rear, front disc brakes, rear drum brakes, power steering, power brakes, new tires, alternator, and starter. It has been well kept as a nice driver and comes with a clean title. The 1934 Pierce Arrow 840 A is listed at $19,500. This 8-cylinder, 4-door, 7-passenger sedan is a mostly unrestored original survivor. The 1949 Dodge Wayfarer is priced at $10,000. This garage-kept car is fully original inside and out, featuring an original flathead 6 engine that runs smoothly. It drives well, has been converted from 6-volt to 12-volt, and recently received a new carburetor. With 63,000 miles, it remains in excellent condition with a clean title. The 1932 Ford truck is listed at $28,500. This 1-ton dually with a sleeper cab has been completely reconditioned. It is powered by a 454 Chevrolet engine with automatic transmission, complemented by a low-car shifter, transmission cooler, and air conditioning. It also includes a sleeper with TV and stereo, new tires, and hubcaps. The 1956 Ford Thunderbird is offered at $30,000. This convertible two-door model features the Continental package and a V8 engine, believed to be a 283. It runs and drives well, with only minor paint chips present, and is currently used as a daily driver.